I honestly don't record like every single second of my day or anything else like that. I'm starting to record more because I have the tripod. Um, so today was a pretty good day. I got up, I went, got Karina. Well, Karina was already basically up even before I was up. She was up at 6, and I stayed in bed. I nursed her back to sleep, and then we officially got up around like 8. It's like 7:30, 8ish. Got up, we got out of bed, and we did a clothing change, we did diaper time, potty time, we did a storybook, we did Your Baby Can Read. She fell asleep during Your Baby Can Read. Um, we did some playtime in the kitchen, did some playtime in the TV. I need to start recording some more of the story times. Like, I read her books and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I should really be, recording some more of the story times because, well, I want to. Like my little home videos. I like my home videos. I love my home videos actually. And I don't know, I have some subscribers now. I think that's pretty cool. And so thanks for subscribing to my channel. And I hope that you enjoy my videos as much as I enjoy making them and watching my daughter grow. Like, it's actually James's idea that I start doing the home movies or YouTube videos or whatever. Honestly, if I had more storage space, if I was able to store videos like that at my house, I probably wouldn't have a YouTube. But having a YouTube is pretty cool. I mean, you get to live your life and just do what you're doing and record it, and then other people get to watch it if they want to. So that's pretty cool. And so let's see, what did we do? We had another story time, and then Karina was dancing, and I read her the Mother Goose story book out there. It's such a short book. It's like, a part like of it has ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. And then it just cuts off. Like there's no more ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. Like it doesn't finish it. So like it has like bits and pieces of like the stories in there. But it's a recordable audiobook, so that's probably why it's so short. But we do that one a lot. It looks like a thick book. It's not. And so we read that one. And then Wayne was over, and then when Wayne went home, he didn't come with us to the fireworks because he got a headache, so that sucks. And so he went home, and I had a headache yesterday, so I feel for him. Like, I hate when I get headaches, and like, he seemed like he got the same type of headache I had yesterday, but he got his today, so that really does suck. And, so he went home, he did his thing, and we went out to the fireworks. The fireworks, according to the advertisement, are free, supposed to start at 9:30. They started at 9 o'clock, apparently, or a little bit before 9, because we got there and we had 7 minutes of fireworks that we actually got to see. And it wasn't even supposed to start until 9:30. So I was a little disappointed that we didn't get to see the entire thing and that we didn't actually get to walk around the festivities or anything else like that. But it was raining, and they still had the fireworks, so that's pretty awesome. And by the time we got there anyway, Karina was whining in the back as we were driving down, so that usually means that she was falling asleep, because that's what she does if I'm not holding her and nursing her. She'll call for me, and I can't get to her in the car. If I'm sitting in the back seat, I will feed her milk from my hand, and she'll fall asleep that way, but I wasn't sitting in the back seat. Like, if you ever have kids and they're in the back seat and you nurse them, I wouldn't give my daughter a bottle anyway when she's in the back seat, because that'd be like a really heavy and hard projectile if we were to get into a car accident, and it could potentially harm her tremendously. So I won't give my daughter a lot of food in the back seat. She'll get some kale, she'll get a orange slice, and I will express some milk, and I go like that with her lips. I put it on her lips so this way she could drink it. And this way she settles herself too, because just having that, and always clean your hands before you do that. But it's a great way to be able to, soothe your child. I also give her frozen teethers in the back seat too. She gets one frozen teether at a time. Once again, it's because of that projectile factor. If I were to get into a car accident, I don't want her to have too many things in her car seat that can potentially be harmful towards her or to her. I give her a couple soft toys. She has a couple toys back there that she plays with. So she did whine, and she whined herself to sleep, and we got to the event. The event was almost over. We got to see the grand finale, though, and James got outside for the grand finale, so it was nice. And, then we went down to Walmart. We got some black cherry and vanilla ice cream that was actually really good. And James got 2 pizzas. I didn't eat any of the pizza, but I did have some of the ice cream. I might have some pizza tomorrow. There's a pizza in the freezer, or in the refrigerator. I put it in the refrigerator, not the freezer. So yeah, I might have a slice or two of pre-made, pre-packaged pizza. I don't know, I like to make my own pizza, but I haven't really been cooking like that lately. Oh, I talked to my girlfriend Katora the other day. She might be coming camping with us this weekend. This weekend's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow we have so many activities. I have a lot of activities on my calendar. That doesn't mean I'm going to make it to every last one of the activities I have scheduled out for her. It's just so I know where the activities are and I know whether or not I could hit them. Like, say, if we have a rough start to our day, or 3 activities are at 1 o'clock. So we're not going to hit all 3 activities. We're going to go to 1 activity at 1 o'clock, and then we're going to try and switch it up and go to another activity at 2, even though it started at 1. So that's what we're going to do. And I think that we're doing the Franklin Institute tomorrow. It's an event. It's not the Franklin Institute itself down in Philadelphia. It's just an event that's Franklin Institute, it's hands-on class. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And right after that, we're going to go to the fruit stands. And then after that, we're probably going to go to Mr. B's. And after that, we're probably going to come home. So, and before that, we're going to go to, I think it's a Mommy and Me class. So that's pretty cool. And, yeah, tomorrow's packed. Wednesday's packed. Thursday's packed. Friday's pretty packed. And Saturday's pretty packed, too. So, honestly, I could have had a lot of activities yesterday, and today was supposed to be the zoo, and Saturday was supposed to be a lot of activities too. I don't always do all my activities, though, and it was nice to be home for the last 2 days. So, because I'm not usually home all that much. So, anyway, we went to Walmart, we came back, we did Your Baby Can Read, and my daughter fell asleep during Your Baby Can Read again. She was just so tired. But she requested Your Baby Can Read, and before that, she requested to go into the bouncer. And she was so tired, but she wanted to be in that bouncer. And we went from the glider to the teepee to lay down, because sometimes I lay down in the teepee with her because it's just a dark, quiet space. And it's not really as busy as, the rest of the house can be. And she woke up because her tea set was right next to her. And she was like, oh, the tea set. I don't want to go to bed anymore. So she got up, she started playing with her toys, and then that's when she moseyed out and she wanted to go into the exerciser, and I'm just like, oh, dear child, you're so tired. Are you sure you want to go on this? And she's just like, exerciser, and she's kicking towards it, and so I put her in, and then she put her head down. I'm like, okay, you want me to pick you up? And then she put her arms up, so I took her out, and then we did the Your Baby Can Read, and then she finally fell asleep. So yeah, I love Your Baby Can Read. I love that it makes me slow down from the day that I had her twice a day. Just slow down, spend some time with your child, do Your Baby Can Read. And I love that I nurse her too, because it makes me slow down and actually spend time with her too. And, like I said earlier, the playtime on the floor is pretty nice, and storybook time could be a lot better. I'd like it more if she could actually sit on my lap and point to the words, or instead of just trying to close the books and do stuff like that. But I mean, she's just a baby and she wants to explore more than she wants to read when it comes to storybooks. That's why I'm so grateful for the Your Baby Can Read program, because it actually does capture and keep her attention, where reading books is probably because I'm not good at characters and I don't do voices, and I don't do I'm not good at that. I'm not good at switching up my voice or whatever. So I guess it's just, if I was a better storyteller, maybe she'd be more interested. I try to do hand puppets and stuff, but it's still a no-go, and maybe it's just that she's not into that right now, and maybe it's not me, but I feel like it's my fault. You know, it's my fault she doesn't like the book. It's my fault she was not going to sit in my lap. It's not really my fault, though, and I know it's not. I'm not really going to blame that on me. It's just, you know, my child has the ability to walk away now, and that's why 0 to, you know, 11 months is really nice, or whenever your child starts walking. Or crawling, really, 0 to 8 months is really, really nice. Or 0 to 6 months when your child starts crawling, it gets harder for story time. And I wish I was doing more videos back then, because I didn't really do any videos back then. I wish I did, because we did great story times back then. So, because she would just sit there, she had no choice. She'd sit, she'd nurse, and I'd go through the entire book. And honestly, back then, Your Baby Can Read wasn't such a big hit. She would sometimes cry during it or didn't want to do it, and you could tell because she'd turn away. But Storytime back then was a big hit, and now Your Baby Can Read is a bigger hit than Storytime. So it switches off, you know, and it's a good thing. But Your Baby Can Read is awesome, so I'm grateful I have it. And that's pretty much it for my update. I'm gonna go grab my child because she is in her co-sleeper and she is asleep. And, yeah, I just wanted to be like, thank you for watching my videos. I don't think that they're all that, overly entertaining, because they are home videos, and I don't know how to edit, but I'm gonna figure out how to edit, because I'd like to have a nice little intro and a nice little extra, like, going into the film and out of the film, intro and exit. And, I don't really monetize all my videos either. What I do is, when I get a lot of hits on a video, I'll go onto the computer, which I'm not on a lot. As you can probably tell, during the day, my computer is not on. I'm not on a lot of social media. I'm not really big into the new technology. But when I get some hits, I go to my computer and I click on my videos. It says, like, your channel, and then it says videos, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember. Click on the videos, and then I go to the side column, and it says newest video, and then it says, like, most watched. So I go to, or most viewed maybe, go to most viewed, I click on that, and then it's like, oh, okay, this person watched, or someone watched your video 70 times, or 20 times. So I'll go through that column, and on the first page, I'll go through that list and hit monetize on that. So I'm actually surprised I even know how to monetize videos, because I think James actually showed me how to do that. I didn't know how to monetize it anyway. But it's actually 3:20 in the morning. Boom. James is still awake. He's still watching Bleach in English, which is surprising because he doesn't like the English actors. He loves the Japanese voices. So I'm surprised he's watching it in English. He's probably watching it in English, so I'll eventually sit there and watch it with him, which I did a little bit tonight. And, yeah, I have to go to bed because I have to be up around 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, depending on what time Karina gets up. So I'm actually surprised she's not up right now, because normally it's, you know, either potty time or diaper change or something. So, but I'm gonna go grab her, and Squish was being all finicky. I fed him, right? He comes out, and he's just like, I need food, I need food, I need food. And he lays down, he shows me half of his belly. He's like, I'm hungry. And then he rolls all the way over, he shows me his entire belly. He's like, I'm starving. I am starving over here. You did not give me enough food. And he has a bowl of food in the bathroom at all points of times. It is always full. And then he gets wet food at night. So he got his wet food. And that's why he was just like, I am starving. He did not give me enough. So we went back into the kitchen, and I gave him 2 different treats. I gave him his lime treats, and I gave him his regular treats. And so hopefully he's not going to be a starving little boy anymore, because he got his treats and he got his wet food. And so I hope he's doing pretty good. Alright, well, that's it for my update. Thanks for watching my videos, and yeah, I guess subscribe if you want. Alright, bye.